Good evening everyone, and welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. So thanks for joining everyone, and today we are here at Barbados, and we fly to Trinidad and Tobago. So we do that with an Aerosoft Twin Otter, the DHC-6, the 300, the cargo variant. So this is a nice airport, and I see that we have already some people in the chat. So Eddie, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Also Joe Trimboli, hi Eddie and everyone. So Joe, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine as well. Also Michael, good evening day. So Michael, welcome. I saw you under that JetBlue plane. You were parked first actually, but then on my screen that JetBlue plane landed and parked on top of you. So also welcome to you, mate. Ricardo Volpe, good evening, or beautiful Air Canada. Yep, that was our video that we saw just in the beginning of the stream. So welcome Ricardo. And then Joe, also hello to Stream Elements and Nightbot. Yep, you need to be very friendly to them if you want to be on top. So Joe, welcome, mate. Clouded Night, hello all, welcome to the stream, mate. And then Joe, nice opening drone shots, thank you very much. Ricardo, Twin Otter, yes, the Twin Otter that we fly today. And then Joe, hopefully the flight will be as smooth. Well, hopefully. It's a Wednesday. Good night. I already sent you an invitation like 30 minutes ago. So, but I will do it again. So. Yeah, your invitation is gone, so I will do it right and now. We will see if there is someone else online, and no one else. Okay, there we go. Michael, yeah, I just switched my location. Yeah, I saw that. Not your fault, of course. It was just that injector that let a plane land, and yeah, it parked on top of you. I will put the webcam on so you can see me, and then you can see what I'm saying. I can be interrupted. There's a little issue with my son. He is sick since last night, and all the kids, or most of the kids of his class, are sick. And last night he got sick as well, so, and he slept very early. We were playing on the bed, and suddenly he fell in sleep. So that's a little bit of an issue. It was pretty early, so hopefully he can sleep for the whole night. Last night he didn't sleep that great because of the pain, but hopefully yeah, it will be fine. So guys, what else we need to do? I also tried pilot ATC, but that is not working. I don't know how it works. It will be probably me and not the program. So we will see what that will give. We do that with Onair company today, and I will load that already. So all the cargo that we have, we do our last leg actually for that thing that we need to have. I don't know what it is. So we need a cargo delivery, the last part of it, and then we get our 100,000 K, and we can start a virtual company. So 148 nautical miles today, right here, and we need enough fuel. Last time we were just 4 minutes short for that 30-minute reserve, so we make sure we do that correct today, so that will be more as enough. All right, we have 101 kilograms available still, so that will be fine. There we go. And then we it takes 3 minutes to load up, so that can go for now. And I see that my stream quality is going up and down. So yeah, maybe some buffering. Truthfully, I need to go to my Xbox Win plus G screen to accept invite. For some reason it doesn't work in the sim. At least it works as system work. Yeah, it works somewhere. Yeah. So my excuse if it's start buffering or something. Yeah, I see that my rates are going up and down. I also get a message from YouTube that there's not enough video to maintain a smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. So my excuse if you get that. So until we load up, we can just let's see what we have here. Actually, I don't remember. Is this a payware or a freeware? I don't remember. But it looks pretty nice, this airport. So also our arrival airport is not the standard one. So that's also freeware or payware. Michael, so the flight today is direct from TBPB to TTPP, right? Yes. I didn't check the runways yet. It's just a direct flight from here to there, 184 nautical miles. If you have time left, then we can do another short hop, but we will see that. So this will be a not so long flight. Actually, the same distance as the 2 legs that we did last week, but then we also landed and departed again. So it will be exactly the same distance. Tonight payware. I'm using both payware. Okay. Thanks for the info. Then I go to it's yeah, 30-40 seconds to go for a loading, and then we can jump into the cockpit and set everything up. And yeah, and my data is all over the place. So if you guys experience some buffering or bad quality stream, then let me know. It is always going way too high and way too low. Joe, and you say that I need a faster internet. Yeah, for that reason, yes. But for me, it's going up and down. At now it's on 15, then it's 20,000 kilobytes, some 30,000 kilobytes, and actually it's set on 13, and sometimes it's only 5 or 3,000. So that's a bit of a bummer. So yeah, today I was the whole morning on my way to Antwerp and with the train. It was snowing today here in Belgium. This morning a lot of snow where I live. Then when I came in Antwerp there was not much snow. So but yeah, it was a trip. Yeah, needed to give off my camera once again to repair. So that will be in taking weeks again. Not happy, totally not happy. I also asked to swap it for another one, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, you know, selling, that's all what I can do. If you ask something, then it will be always no. So they didn't even start up my camera, so we'll see. Okay, we go back to Onair company, and then I set 2 hours back, because otherwise we will fly in the dark. Let's say the 3 hours back, and then we will be fine, I believe. So everything is set up, and then we do a fly now. And we can start tracking as well. And there we go. We will see the time change a bit in the light normally, but it doesn't do that. All right. Maybe it was already set 2 hours back or 3 hours back. So I jump into the cockpit. Then we go to, what's that? Battery. Okay. And then we also set our GPS. I tried with a GTN 750, but that is not working with this one. So yeah, I cannot do that. I will set this one. And then yeah, maybe we cruise at 6,500 feet. That's what Pilot 2 ATC gave me. So yeah, we'll see. Here are a lot of sounds. So we go right here. Then we enter, 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 and enter. Then we go right here. And that's our destination airport. I already put it in and it remembered that, it seems. So we can undo that and activate. And then we go right here. That's fine. It's already set. Alright. So first thing that we need to do, we need some lights. The collision light. Those lights all up. Just not. Alright. We don't need. That's for after, I think. Okay, and then we can also switch those things forward a bit, and then those two, and then we are clear to start our engines, I believe. Jesus. That was loud. Ricardo Volpe, I just bought a new computer, RTX 1490 and Intel Core i9 10 and 980. So 18 cores and 36 threads. I just bought a 330 and then the 777. Also the 787 and of course the 737-800 of PMDG. So very nice, nice spec. Ricardo Volpe, that sound, yeah, well, close the back door first. We'll do that. That's already a less sound, and we also close this one. Alright, much better. I can tune the volume a bit up. And then we can also start the left engine. And Joe to Ricardo, and great work, well done. That sound just broke my ears, Ricardo. Yeah, mine too. This is a very loud plane if you start that up. So I know that, but I was surprised that it was really so loud. So generators on, strobe light on. You can do that already, otherwise we forget that. It don't give me any penalty points for it. To see, and that are taxi lights on, pitot heat, bleed air. Alright, I believe everything is done. The fuel pumps, and we can also set our altitude. That is set on 7,000. No, that's the transponder, sorry. We set that to 7,000 or 6,005. That's what we try to catch. There we go. The arm. Alright. So I believe we are completely set. The barrel needs to be set. That is correct already. That is done. So nothing more than that. Let me put this fully forward. So guys, I am ready. If you are ready, let me know. Ricardo Volpe, the Twin Otter, is a really loud plane. Yes, it is really loud. So let's check who is here. So Joe is here, Michael is here. Where is Knight at Night? I don't see Ignite. Did you get my invitation, Knight? Oh, there it is. And there he is. It was behind the tower. So nice plane. And then also check our departure runway. So that will be a 09. So we need to go push back with the tail to the right. But I don't do a pushback today and just turn around. Alright. Parking brake released. I hope my flight is tracking. I will check that. Because I didn't hear anything. Normally they say that it's tracking. So I set flaps to 1. Ricardo, before pushing back you have to check flight controls. Just move the joystick to the left for 3 seconds and to the right 3 seconds, up at 3 seconds and down at 3 seconds. Well, I did that, but you cannot see that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that pilot ATC don't work for me. I need to bind some buttons. So this is a pilot ATC. It gives me an I just put in the departure and destination, and then you do validate, and then you get actually your plan, and then it says actually where you need what you need to do. So it adds this a little bit. So yeah, but ATC is not really working. So I need to figure out how that works correctly. Jotrin Bully, hi Carvin, for when you watch this replay. So yeah, Carvin, have a nice day, mate. If you see the replay, of course. Then Ricardo Volpe, perfect. So my throttle is idle and we are going faster and faster. Actually. So tomorrow there is a release of the black square analog gauges for the Bonanza and G36 or something. Yeah, the Bonanza, and that will be released tomorrow. Only available at Just Flight. So now I'm not really interested in the Bonanza, but in the Baron F58 that will come next week or the week after or the week after that, so it will also come soon. But for that Baron 58 I'm interested. And it's really like a study level general aviation, even more difficult I believe than this plane and the PMDG and stuff. So we turn to the left here. Oh no, we go straight. Alright. Joe, LNM, okay, today I can see you fine. Nice. I didn't check yet. Because there are so many red planes. So let's check when you are in the air. There are so many red planes on this airport. Yeah. And we will turn here and check everything before we enter the runway. Great. But I believe it's working for me because there are a lot of red planes now. Before I didn't see anything. Also not you. So, but I think it's working fine now. So we wait for the others and then because we have also traffic on final, so we let that land first. And then we see Joe coming and also Ignited Knight is moving. Behind we have here Mr. Michael with a 414, the Cessna 414. Very nice plane as well. I like to fly it. It's a faster plane. So it's a very nice one. Of course, for short runways, it's not that great. We saw that in Australia, no, in New Zealand. Joe, yep, I see at least 10 red planes here. Yeah, there are a lot, but maybe now I can see. No, I cannot see you, mate. Why is that? I don't see you. That's weird. I see a lot of red planes, but not you. No. No visual. Michael, great memories. Yes. And we see also that Joe is a livery is working. So that's a livery, the exact livery that he is using. So that is working. We will also check that out for Knight at Night. And I don't know which livery Michael is using. So can you confirm that this is correct or incorrect? I believe it will be incorrect, but this one is correct from Joe at least. So I expect the one from Night and Night as well. Michael, you're you see it's Joe and as an FBN twin otter. So now I see him with a normal one. So we have 3 twin otters today, and then one Cessna 414. A little bit different, and it's black and white. All right. Yeah, probably that I don't have your livery. Maybe you have a custom livery or something from that you downloaded, and maybe that's the reason. Maybe. I think I used the 4-blade props, and Joe is using the 3-blade, I believe. I'm not sure. He has the passenger version. I have the cargo version. Joe to Michael, no, but I might go for a dip on the runway. There is a Knight. Actually, it's not on the runway, but it's on the way. Sorry, I'm always reading things that are not there, so my excuse. Hawaiian, that is the livery for Knight normally, so we will see if that is correct. I don't think so. It seems not the correct livery. And it seems that he's changed his plane, that's why. Alright, so we line up with on the runway. Okay, clear from the right. Let me get if the weather is cold. So Michael, how was the weather in Holland today? Also snow? Because we had this morning, yeah, my car was totally under the snow with a big layer, and but once when I came in Antwerp, there was not much snow there. But when I came back at my place, also the most snow was gone. Last check if everything is set. The anti-ice and stuff we don't need. Lights also not. Put that on manual. Auto, actually. Sorry. Michael, yeah, in some parts of the country yesterday there was a little bit of snow with rain in my region. Alright. So today we had snow. Oh, last night we had snow, and then this morning as well. And still my roof, the roof, the top of my house is full with snow. So guys, let me know when you are ready, and then we can depart to Trinidad. So let's check our flaps as well. Right, that's nice. We'll trim up a bit. So guys, ready? That night, shots taken. Okay. Born and ready for Michael Lanak Lanak. Hi, hello pilots. No FA-18 Hornet today, and no. Then THROTTLE is ready as well. So guys, there we go. Michael, we shot him down. And that's always the problem with those planes and my rudder. Hopefully we don't crash today. So we are airborne. Pull the rate of climb and gear up. We don't have that. On flight time and no clue. I have no clue what the flight time will be today. It will be not so long. Maybe a little, yeah, just under the hour or something. 50 minutes, I believe it will be. With the takeoff today, -3. Alright. So it seems that my GPS is not working. Maybe we just need to set it. Well, that thing is not working. Okay, so then we do it. Or are we turning now? We need reduce power. So we just put the heading back. I'm gonna go to heading. Maybe I need to put it on autopilot. Should be better. But nothing seems to work today. Turn. So yeah. We flew once with GPS and that was working fine. But now it's not working fine, it seems. I'll put the heading back and this way, and then we try again. Autopilot on, and we go to heading. And that thing is not working. It should now. Now we test. Okay, now it's working. Joe, are we there yet? Not yet, not yet. So I see Michael, I see Joe, and where is Knight at night? Don't see him. So 4,700 feet. We will go to 6,005. And then we have that stupid sound where I need to turn off that sound. I have no clue. Lanok, Takeoff, Joe Trimboli +5, Michael +5, Ricardo Volpe +5. Something like that. Alright. So we are almost at 6,500 feet. And then I wanted to put this on. There we go. Lanok, you like the flashing light in the cockpit? Alright, alright. So we level off at around 6,550. And now we are cruising to our destination in Trinidad. That's a direct flight. And then we probably will land at a runway 28 for now. According to the wind, but we will see when we arrive there. So Knight is there. It seems that he... Are you still on the ground, Knight? So it seems that he has an issue. Co-pilot, no co-pilot today. Miss Lazy was very tired after the flight of yesterday. So I changed my course a little bit. Just a little. And then we can try to navigation. Will that do something? Yeah, it turns. Okay, so we are on GPS now. That is working as well. So, Knight at night, what is the problem, mate? And also Michael seems to be having a problem. Oh no, where's Michael? Michael is there, alright. So, Knight at night is still on the runway. That Knight is taking up. Alright. Knight, Michael, you're next to you. Yeah, I saw you and right there. So you have the fastest plane today. That's a lot faster than this one. It's actually pretty slow. And this one. Joe, if I need to slow down, let me know. Maybe I will do it anyway. I'll slow down a bit. Lanak, Knight Knight, a turbojet. Knight Knight is actually flying the exact same plane as that I am flying, but I will reduce speed so the guys can come closer. Actually, I also need to set my propellers. And I will do that right now. Because I'm have no settings for this plane on my Honeycomb. Hopefully that is a bit good. This one a bit, no, this one, come on. This one then. And then you have a throttle quadrant where you can set up that, then you don't use it. Okay, that still need to be. Let's check this. Still not set properly. Still not. That should be okay. Joe, no, I'm having issues with my autopilot and GPS, but sorting it out. Yeah, and also that problem, but it's fixed now. The very first time that we did a live stream with this plane, that it was working very well, and that was with the GTN-750. It was connected to the GPS in the plane, worked out very nicely, but the second time that we used this plane, it was not working, and also now it's not working. Karen Davis, welcome to the stream. Very good morning to you, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. Just dropped my car off at the mechanics. Alright. So welcome, welcome, mate. We just departed. And yeah, we're going to Trinidad, and we see Michael flying there, and Joe there. We have no visual anymore for Knight at night. So did you take off, Knight? Because I don't see you anymore. So we are flying around 120 knots indicated, so we are not that fast. We let them come closer to me. Guys, Night, you took off and crashed again. Oh no, 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 no. How is that coming, mate? Is this your plane also banking like what mine did? Elliot, evening all, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. So thanks for joining. Karen Davis, hi Michael. Yep. So we have some views from the sea. We see on our left Michael flying with the Cessna 414. Yeah, at night it's banking. Yeah, it was also the same with me. So that makes it a little bit tricky. I had it also with the 146. Joe Trimboli, good morning, Karin. Disregard my earlier message to you now that you are here. So the problem with those flights here in the Caribbean, that is that we fly over water a lot, from one island to another. Karin, what do you mean, Joe? Well, Joe sent greetings to you earlier in the chat, because he was thinking that you will see the stream afterwards in the replay. So he put a message in for you in the beginning of the stream. So because he was thinking that you could not join today, so that's why, and that you will see it, the stream actually afterwards. Lanok, after troubled circumstances, we are going to land on an aircraft carrier. Hope everyone has a hook. Good luck. Well, maybe we need to try that once. And Joe, my plane I wanted to tip over to on takeoff needed a lot of rudder to control. Yeah, it was also the same for me. It's a bit tricky that. But yeah, as soon as the Baron 58 comes out from Black Square, I believe it is, I've already forgot the name, then well, I use that one, and by then maybe the lease is done for this plane and we will fly that one, and maybe you can also fly the Baron 58 or something similar. But I will use the Black Square version. Corin, no problem, Joe. And then Elliot had a private lesson yesterday with a new instructor in glide approach engine failure after takeoff, climb out practice, and of flapless and flaps 20. And short field landings and rejected takeoff. Oh, nice. That's a lot. That's a lot, mate. But I believe it's nice to do. And also I believe it will be a little bit stressy. Coming, Davis, waiting for my car this afternoon. Alright. So Kevin, I also saw your score of the bowling. Now it was not your best score, we know that, but again you won. So yeah, next week better, and then you will win for sure. But it's very impressive. I cannot do that. I really can't do that. Elliot, yeah, full on, but getting the most out of it of the hour lesson. So how are you all? Well, I'm fine. Actually, not, because I took my temperature at the same time as my son, and my son had no fever and I had fever. So, but I don't feel sick, but I just have fever, but I feel very tired. That's maybe the thing. And I have a lot of pain in my belly as well. So maybe that's the cause. Kevin, you are a professional, right? So I can get strikes, spares, and knock down splits. That's nice. That's nice. I cannot do that. I can get a strike if I'm lucky. I can do a spare if I'm pretty lucky. Yeah, I also can clean the sides where you have no score. Those how we call that in English, I don't know. Well, that you don't have a score. I can do everything, but mostly not. If I'm lucky, it will work. And if I have a score of 60 or something, then I can be happy already. So we see Knight at Night again in there, and then we see Joe. So Joe, if you want, you can fly closer. Also Mr. Michael, I have no clue where you are. There he is. Alright. I got food poisoning. No. The kids in my son's class are sick. Yesterday there were 10 kids sick in the class, so they didn't show up. So 10 kids. And last night my son got sick as well. All pain in the belly, you know, the flu in the belly and infection in the belly. So that's what's happening with all the kids in the class. So my son has it also from last night. So he didn't sleep good last night. It was always screaming from pain and pain. So he didn't went to school today. We went to the doctor today. But I went to Antwerp this morning, and yeah, from this morning I had also a pain in my belly, and then also in my bladder when I came back from Antwerp, and that's a thing that I've already since my operation I'm suffering with, but also pain in my belly. So yeah, I think a little bit the same as my son. And then yeah, before yeah, it was around 6 o'clock or something, I took the fever of my son. That was okay. I took my fever and that was not okay. So, or temperature, not fever, but I took the temperature, and for me it was too high. Coming Michael from my team, when he knocks pins down, then that is not all that gets frustrated at himself. Yeah. So Michael from your team, when he knocks the pins down, that is not all. He gets frustrated at himself. Yeah. Well, but if you are very motivated, then you want to get the best of it, or out of it, and then if it don't work out, then yeah, I know that feeling. Lennox, today's package. Well, I don't have a package because I delivered my package in Antwerp, so I don't really have a package today. Everything is a real mess here. There's a lot here, but yeah, no package. My excuse. Yeah, alright, get better ASAP. I have a headache now, quite strong. I think it was due to the dehydration from my lesson. Yeah, maybe too concentrated, and yeah, that can cause pain in your head. Carmen Davis, Michael swears and does kicking the floor and the wall, or the wall. Whoa. That's not a good thing. Elliot, I am not good at bowling, but a good indoor rock urban climber. Oh, well, but didn't try that yet. Michael, sounds like me. Elliot, an outdoor climber, but I only climbed outdoors once in the Alps. Oh, okay. So Kinetic Knight is still at the airport. And then Joe is at almost 10,000 feet, or 10,000 feet. We have also Michael at almost 7,000 feet. So we are not running full power, so 120 knots indicated, and yeah. But now I see Joe on my little nav map. How is that possible? Now I see him. Alright, nice. So we are flying, actually the ground speed is 128 knots. So tomorrow we have another flight. And the flight will be in China, I believe. No, not in China. But we are flying to, tomorrow. Yeah, in China. So we fly from Yingshuang in China to Beijing in China with the PMDG 737-800. And what airline we use tomorrow? Hebei Airlines. So that's a white plane with blue. And it looks like a Korean... I don't know what it is, but yeah, that is for tomorrow. And then Friday we have the last flight of the week, and then we fly from Prague in Czechia, or Czechia, how you call that, and to Italy, Sardinia. So that's a flight for Friday, and we do that with the Phoenix A320. So Karen, you are waiting for the bus. Alright, alright. So I was on the train today since a long time. I almost never use a train. I think it's 2 years ago, and that I took it last time, and that was with my son and the babysitter that I was going to the zoo. So now I did it again. Not to the zoo, but to the same place pretty much. Lennox, you have a thumbs up from Lennox, so thank you very much, Lennox, for the thumbs up. And in the meantime, we have 7 likes, so thank you, Lennox. Elliot, to Karen and Dave's hi to, and how are you? Karen, Dave's good, but I have my car at the mechanics. Had to wake up at 6:30 a.m. That's pretty early. And then Elliot, what car do you have? Ricardo, we are at 10 now. Okay, thank you very much. We will not get the 20. Yesterday we are also not 20, but yeah, there are not much views today. So general aviation is not so popular, it seems. But it's what I like, and I want to keep it at Wednesdays, because that it gives me a little bit more relax, like today. Otherwise it gives too much stress to get done everything on time, like the flight plan and stuff. And now I don't need to make a flight plan, it's just a direct, and then we do just that. Kevin, I click the like button, thank you very much, mate. Kevin, Mitsubishi called to Elliot. And Joe, I am too high but have my altitude set on 6000. When I press to change altitude, it seems to get it down. But yeah, where do you set it? Because you can set it here, and you can set it right here. And but yeah, those things are not always working for me as well. So what I do, I set just my vertical speed and climb to 6500, and then I push the altitude button, and then it keeps at that level or that height where I pushed it. And that's how I did it. Michael, click Alt and change your VS by scrolling. Yeah, in other planes it works like that, but in this plane I don't know why it's not working. Joe, both are on 6000. Why is mine then at 7600? That's always... I don't get this. Ricardo, I am wrong, or there's some turbulence. Yeah, we have some turbulence, it seems. Not much. That's why I like general aviation. You feel it much better, much more. That's why I like it. And Joe, okay, I will do that way. Thanks. Michael, click it Alt again. It's on hold Alt, most likely. And then oh, it's not scrolling, but pressing up and down key. Yes, you need to push it up and down here. Going, I'm a bit early. I'm early bird waking up early every day. Well, I'm not an early bird, but I'm always awake early as well, and I don't like it. I like to sleep a bit longer, and sometimes I need it. But I'm not an early bird, and this weekend I will have the chance to sleep a bit longer. So Saturday morning I will sleep out, and what is sleeping out for me, that will be 9 o'clock in the morning, because I'm so used to wake up early that I also, when I can sleep out, I wake up early. Then it's a bit later, 9 o'clock, but I wish I could sleep until 12, because I need to work the whole weekend at night. So at night this turbulence is coming from my engines. Nice. Lanok, we have a compass error. We are now going to Grenade, France. Alright. Yesterday we had also an issue with our 146, the third time in a row. We had a failure again, system failure, so, or avionics failure, whatever it was, and that costed us a lot of money once again. So yeah, it can happen today as well, because we are also on Onair company. Ricardo, I always are always a early bird. I don't wake up early. I can't do my work. Yeah, indeed. In Joe, I am now an early bird because of those streams. Lol, but it's worth it. Thank you very much, mate, and thanks for waking up so early to get into my streams and fly with us. In the meantime, Cloud Night is at 9,200, 300 feet. So yeah. So we're not yet halfway. So guys, do you like to make a stop? Oh no, not here. Robinson International. Which island is that? Tobago. No, we don't need to go, because I'm not sure if I have that airport. Otherwise, I thought if we pass St. Lucia, then we can make a stop there. But we are not passing there. The airport that we pass, Robinson, I have no clue if I have an airport for that one, or I need to search for it. TTCP. Let's check if I have that airport. TTCP. Come on. TTCMP. Seems not. Nope. So we fly straight to Trinidad and Tobago. Carvin, when I say early bird, people copy my word. Yeah, it seems so. At night I'm using the final approach simulations Caribbean airport. Okay. And then at night you should. Final approach. Yes, I have that one. Finally, it was searching a long time. TTCP, TTPP, and TGP Epsilon. Okay, so guys, do we land at TTCP? The first island that we come should be in front of Or we just do a flyby? I don't know. I don't know what the Onair company will say about that. Lanok pilots, does ever anyone have a bear on board? No, not today. Or maybe in that crate. Yeah, can be. I don't know what the inside of it is. Can we go inside? Oh, tempting. At night at Craven Airport, it has 3 airports. TTPP is one of them. Alright. Joe, don't need to stop to pick up vitamins. Oh yeah, vitamins. Gee, vitamins. I will do that. What time it is? But maybe the vitamins will come to me. But I need to check my son anyway, so I will do that. Here on autopilot there is nothing that can go wrong. So I will do that. Ricardo, Carmen Davis, your name is really hard to spell. Okay guys, we'll give you a view here and then I will pick up some vitamins and I'm back. I also check my son, so wait for me. I will be right back. So I'm back. Webcam on. And then vitamins, so thank you, Joe. Michael, I need to make a quick stop to clean the windows. And then at night I'm heading to TTPP as per your flight plan. Yeah, we will pass there, so maybe we can land there and check out the airport. What do you guys think? At night, hello again. Oh, sorry, I was taking off and crashing in the Otter. Now change it to the Phoenix lol. Busy. Okay, so cheers guys. So also for the people that like my streams on the airport, well, I have bad news. My camera is broken again. So they need to fix it. It will take weeks. The guy from the shop said I would put some pressure on it. Afterwards I had contact with the main shop, because there are different shops, and that was not so promising. So I will not tell the name from the shop. I will only tell that when we have something good to tell or bad, but for now I will not tell anything and also not give the details, but afterwards I will tell you exactly what is going on, what I want to do and what I don't want to do. Joe Ricardo Zonta, thank you very much. Good night, cheers. And Ricardo, cheers. Michael, nice. Ricardo Volpe, and no, in the camera again. Yes, indeed, the camera again. So I need to switch over to my backup camera, so no zoom. Is with a fixed lens. Actually, I have a zoom lens, but it's only 1260, so that makes 24 120. So 120 is the maximum, and that is just good for all the planes just in front of me, but not for the terminal or not for when they come in. So I have another lens, 75. You need to do that times 2. That makes 140. That's just too big for the 787-10 from United, because it's also a fixed lens, and then it's a bit. Yeah, the whole plane don't fit into the screen then. So that's a little issue. Yeah. I'm waiting for also confirmation from my camera, and I'll ask them actually to swap it for another one, and I want to pay extra for it, but they don't want to do it. So yeah, we will see, because it will take a long time, and I don't trust the camera because it's an electronic focus system. So if you ever buy a camera, never buy a camera with an electronic focus system. So, and I think that is causing the issue. Corin, cheers, thank you very much, mate. And then Mr. Malot, hello friend, is there any travel to or from Algiers in the future? Well, definitely in the future, yeah. Definitely, we did already flights from Algiers or to Algiers, but there will be flights coming up anyway, to Algiers or from Algiers. Not, maybe not in the first weeks, but it will come. And Joe, what's your altitude? What is your alt calibration set at? How you mean? Mr. Malot, Algeria. Yeah, okay, thanks. So it will come anyway. We had already flights to there and from there. So, but yeah, there will be. I will always work every day another continent that we fly in, and also another company from that continent. And if that company flies to there or from there, then we will do that flight. So Joe, thanks. I can see it. 2985. Yeah. So the barrel is set to 2985. Kevin got my bus. Nice, 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 nice. I'm not used to use public transport, so I was a little bit afraid that I was on the wrong train today, and especially when I came back. So I came out of the shop, then went to the station, and I saw that there was a train at 11:49. At that moment it was 11:40, so I had 9 minutes to find that train. So it was on perron 24. I don't have a clue where that is. So I was searching and I was just on time on that train. And then they say, yeah, the train stops at Brussels airport. Yeah, that's okay. And also in Hasselt. And I said, that's not okay. Because where is Leuven? Because between Brussels and Hasselt need to be a Leuven. So I say, I hope it stops there, but then it was already driving. And so, but then yeah, afterwards they said, yeah, it will also stop in Leuven. I'm really not used to do that, trains and buses and stuff. I will always drive my car, and almost never go to Antwerp or to the big cities. And I could also do that with my car, of course, to going to Antwerp, but I didn't do that for two reasons. There's always traffic jams, stuff like that in the morning, so I didn't want to do that. And then yeah, it was also snowing, so actually even more traffic jams. So I drove to my work in Leuven and parked my car at the parking lot from my work, and then I went with the train to Antwerp. Very smooth flying, yeah, well, but we are on autopilot, so that is going smooth. Joe, what was the train jam near the end? Well, they needed to have confirmation to enter the station, and they didn't get information or yeah, the allowance to enter, so we needed to wait there. No, it was not that long, but yeah, we lost some time there, but not a big deal for me. And then actually I came out of the station at the zoo, and the zoo of Antwerp. Then I needed to find that street, and I put my GPS on, and it sent me in the right way, and I knew that was not far away from the station. And then it says here to the left, and I go to the left, and then it says once again to the left, and I go to the left, and then it says, oh, you need to go back on the other way. So I turned the other way, and then it says, yeah, you need to go the other way, and again the other way, and I was going up and down and up and down. Really stupid thing. Joe, okay, and then Jonathan, hello, welcome to the stream, hope you are doing fine. So thanks for joining. So guys, do we pass at TTPP? We will pass there. Just land, drive by the airport, and take off again. We'll do that. Because we need to decide that now. Or maybe we land in Trinidad. We will land in Trinidad and we go back to TTPP. We do that as another leg, and I will end our stream right there. We can do that. Joe, it must be the same GPS in your phone that I have in this plane. Yeah, well, eventually I found it, and where it first said to the left, I just needed to go one street further and to the left, and it was just around the corner. It was easy like that. Jonathan, what plane I am flying? Well, I'm flying the Twin Otter, the DHC-6 300 from Aerosoft. So on this plane we are flying. A typical plane for this neighborhood. Where's Knight at night? There he is. Oh yeah, it's flying the A320, that's why. Jonathan, nice plane. The CEO. There is not a camera, the camera is there. Well, yeah, but then you need to point to the camera and not to my screen. Yeah. Just excuse me, guys. So guys, I'm back. There we go. Joe hi, Miss Hans. Michael, lol. Jonathan, do you fly big Boeings? Yes, we do. And we do that tomorrow. The 737-800 we fly tomorrow in China. So every day we fly another country or another continent, and also with another plane. So we fly the A320s, the 737s, we fly the British Aerospace 146, and then yeah, all the planes that will come after that. Michael, David can fly any aircraft, so yes. Joe, to Jonathan, he flies the PMDG 737 often. Yep. And Jonathan, what that game is called? Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's the one. So we try to fly all the decent planes. We don't fly all the planes. But all the decent planes we try to fly. Joe, where are you going to, mate? Problems again? So, yeah, if there's a decent plane, then we will fly it. Like the just flight Fokker will come out, the 70 and the 100. I don't know when, but I think that will be an awesome plane. So we will fly that. Also the RG is coming out. The British Aerospace Avro RG is coming out. I already know that that will a nice plane because it will be the same as the 146. Yeah, so we will fly that one as well. And there are others coming as well, like 777 from PMDG. That will be for next year, I believe. So we will fly that as well. Jonathan, I live in the UK. Okay, nice. So we have some people here from the UK, but now not, I believe. Yeah, Elliot is from UK. And Joe, no fighter jets. No. Maybe one day we will do that, but yeah, I don't like when people are doing an air show in front of me when we try to have a decent flight. Jonathan, where do you live? In Belgium. Belgium, the little country in between France, Germany and Holland and the UK. But there's a bit of water between UK and Belgium. Jonah, Roberto, hello all. So the island that you see there, that is Tobago or something, and that's the Robinson Airport is located there. But we will go afterwards, we will go there. Now we will just go to our Trinidad and Tobago, and then we will see how much time we have, and maybe we do another like maybe to that airport or maybe to something else. We will see what jobs we have available. Jonathan, is it far from the UK? Well, I believe if you live in the UK, you should know where Belgium is. It's just you take a boat and you go over the water and you come in Belgium. So yeah, to swim it's a bit long and a bit far, but you also can take a plane. So yeah, it's between France and Holland. There is Belgium. Corinne, hope you are well. Jonah Roberto. So there I have a nice view of the plane of Michael, the Cessna 414. And then Knight is flying the A320. So we are more than halfway. So that's why I want to move to Germany or Switzerland or Australia. No, not Australia. Austria. With the company, because then yeah, we are more central located, and yeah, we will have more airports and less water, because flying over water is not always a nice thing to see. Okay, Jonah, Roberto, me, I am okay, but I took my car to the mechanics. Jonathan, it's only 396 miles by car. Yeah, that is possible. But you need to take the train under the sea, or you need to put your car on the boat, on the ferry or whatever, because there is water and you can still not drive with the car on the water. Joe, I thought you were moving to the US to see Sean. Well, if I move there, if I go to the US, I will definitely visit Sean and yeah, expect some food, of course. Jonathan, would I be allowed to come and see you? Why you want to do that? Joe Trimboli, I didn't mention the F word. Joe, I thought you were moving to the... Oh yeah, the F word. F word, yeah. The that F word. Jonathan, I don't know, probably because I never visit Belgium. Well, yeah. Well, you always can visit Belgium. There's a lot to see. But of course, Belgium is not, for me at least, not the nicest country. There are a lot more interesting countries than Belgium. But you wanted to see me, so there is nothing interesting on me, I believe. So meantime, we have 13 likes, and that will stay like that. Jonathan, try Toronto. And Carwin, we are expecting a rain today. Yep, we got our portion of rain and snow already. So yeah. So there is that island. Maybe we come back to this one after we visited Trinidad and Tobago. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. Michael, yeah, Belgium is like the UK. Yeah, nothing special. They only drive on the other side of the road. That's the only difference. And they speak Flemish. Joe, did you end up seeing Antwerp Airport? No, I didn't see it. But you sent it that map, and yeah, I think there is too much space between it and buildings between it, and yeah. So I didn't see the airport. No. Jonathan, it's because you like to meet me and have a nice chat. Okay. So it's the first time that you are in my chat and you really want to meet me. Alright. Michael, Jonathan is a funny guy. Yeah, it seems. Jonathan, and watch you play your in-game as I'm new to the flight simulator. Oh, well, then watch my streams and then you can learn something. Especially what you don't need to do. How not to do it. Because I'm a specialist in that. Carvin, I forgot my umbrella now. I have to walk in the rain. Oh, wow. I mostly don't use an umbrella, so I'm always wet. Jonathan, okay, I will do that. Michael, Davey, maybe you could go plane spotting with Jonathan next time. Yeah. Maybe when I'm in the UK. Joe Trimpoli, I like the old buildings and culture, and our buildings here aren't that old in comparison. But yeah, the picture that I sent it on Discord actually was the station, train station. So yeah, that's an... Actually, it looks nice and it's old. Now the rest of Antwerp, I really don't like. I don't like the big cities. I never go to the cities, or almost never, only when I really need. And if I go to Antwerp, mostly it's just going to the zoo, and then that's just next to the station. When you come out the station, you're on your right you have the zoo, so you enter that, and afterwards I go back into the station and go home. So I never see something from Antwerp, because I don't like big cities. Also the same with Brussels. I live close to Brussels, but I never go to Brussels. The only city that I see every week is Leuven. That's a smaller city that I see every week because I work there. But just only my work that I see there, and the rest nothing. Jonathan, you do plane spotting well. Me too. Jonah Roberto, good night everyone. Have a safe landing all pilots. Thank you very much, Jonah. We will try. And Jonathan and East Midlands Airport. At East Midlands Airport. Okay, nice. I will do that at Brussels Airport, and try to do other airports as well. But yeah, that not always go as planned. Michael, Schiphol is the place to be for plane spotting. Just chillax the whole day on the Polderbaan, if the summer, in the summer, of course. Yeah. So yeah, I'm planning to do that as well, but the weather need to be better, and I need to have the time. And for now, there is no time, and there is no camera as well. Just my backup camera, but yeah, you know, with that one I will not go to another country to do a live stream. So John Roberto and director and not here, and GH77 and no, they are not here. And Joe to John Roberto, good night and sleep well. Michael, I bet Heathrow is also nice. Yes, that would be also nice, but there are some others as well, like Manchester and Birmingham. Birmingham is also nice. It's a smaller airport, but it's a very nice. There's one guy that is streaming there, and yeah, in windy conditions, and he has a very nice spot there to stream, and yeah, it's nice to see. Jonathan, very loud when taking off. Yeah. John Roberto, until tomorrow, guys. So Knight is also still off flying, it seems. So we are approaching the end phase of our flight. Good night to John Roberto. So now I need to switch again to my old camera, my backup camera, and then yeah, I need to make a choice between two lenses, and the video lens or the kit lens. And I really like the video lens, but there is no stabilization on it, so sometimes it's a bit shaky. So that's the issue. I really wish they had a zoom lens, like a video lens. Like a 50 to 300 or something, and in a video lens with the same thing as what I have now, but then a 50 to 300. That would be nice, perfect for what I'm liking or what I'm doing. But if that will be the case, then it will be also freaking expensive. Jonathan, the jets are a massive. I can believe that. And all time a favorite airline company is Air Canada. Alright. That's a nice company, I believe. I never flew with it. I see Air Canada landing often. Or every time that I go to the airport, I see that landing. So yeah, it's a very nice company, I believe. So there we have the airport. So that's also a payware airport that we cannot see much now, but maybe if we have time left, maybe we can go to this island, and then oh, maybe we need this. So here is nothing is clickable, and also nothing is really around here. That's a little bit of a bummer. We can open the doors. We will not do that now. Also, this one goes open. Jonathan, I have my brother live in Toronto. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So then you can go on a visit with him to Toronto. But I guess it will be better in the summer and not in the winter, because it's snowing there, and I don't like that. Jonathan, so you always you fly always with Air Canada. Okay, that's nice. Here you can also see that the windows are dirty, and that you can see the window wiper markings. That's also very nice done. You don't see that from the inside, but we see that from the outside, so that's actually a nice touch. I never saw that before, so that's very nice. Jonathan, one of your family members is a full trained pilot. Yeah, that's also nice. A lot of people here in my chat are pilots, or have friends or family that are pilots. There we have Michael. Nice to see him. And Joe is, where is Joe going? He's visiting that airport. Yep. Michael, that's why you pay for to get dirty windows. Jonathan, oh, that's cool. Yep. So we come closer to Trinidad, guys, or Trinidad and Tobago. So that is right there. That night will be already there. So we will land at the Piarco International Airport. So we will land with a crosswind, and we will land at a runway 28. Or will we ask ATC? We will do that. Request full stop landing. when it's the other way, then it has ILS, I believe. We don't use that today, but for Cloud at Night it's interesting. Trinidad Davy is a fully trained sim pilot, but no checklist allowed. Very, very well said, mate. No checklist allowed. Jonathan, I want to see you land this plane. Well, keep watching. We will land soon. Joe Trimboli finally got my plane to fly direct to TTPP. Good job, Michael. So runway 28. No, it's the other way. ATC gave me runway 10. Yeah, it's tricky. It's just between. So we will land 10. So I decided to ask ATC, and we will land at 10. So that's the other side. And Jonathan, how long we got before you land? Any moment. Oh, not any moment, but we are close to our approach, because I need to start my descent. No, I have no clue. Not yet. Michael, okay, nice. Yep, runway 10, that is what we will use. So that's ILS category 1. But yeah, we don't need that, of course. Michael, since runway 10 has an ILS approach, yes. Good night, watching you land, guys. Jonathan, how long has the flight been? Not so long. We departed at 9:40 something. So we are flying now for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Of course, I'm not flying full speed. We are 120 knots indicated. So ground speed is 132, so I can go faster. But Joe had some issues, and that's why I decided to go slower. Also, Cloud at Night, and yeah, had a crash, so I just decided to go slower. Michael, you will take the ILS, just lazy, no problem. But yeah, I cannot do that with this plane. Or can we? I have no clue. We have an approach button, so maybe we can do it. We'll see. That night, what runway I will use? 10, the ILS one. Jonathan, what about plane fuel? Well, fuel enough. Here it is. The fuel. Joe, don't forget landing lights today. Landing lights are still on. And then Michael, too bad this plane doesn't have auto land. Well, I don't mind that, because it's auto land. I never use it. I will only use it if there is no other way to land. But otherwise, I will always manual land, because that's just the fun of it, the landing. So yeah. Michael, and don't forget your gear. No, I will not forget that today. Indeed. Jonathan, how much you got left? Well, it's indicated here. 300 lbs. And then on the left tank, and then a little below 300 on the right tank. Camera set runway 01. It's 10. So we go over the country now here at Trinidad and Tobago. Shortly we will make a right turn, followed by 2 left turns or 1 long left. Jonathan, but planes use aviation fuel. Yeah. Joe Trimpoli, actually a stiff drink might be better after this flight. And then tonight he landed. Okay, so I will start my descent. We will go to 4,000 feet. We will do that. And I put the altitude button off, and then we can do descent. So we go 1000 a minute. We will try that. Now reduce power. Jonathan and chat do as well. Michael, kerosene. Indeed. So we started our descent. It's an economical flight today. So we didn't fly full power. So Michael is right there. We just need to watch out for that hill, it seems. Maybe we just go a little bit slower on that descent. And I put the altimeter again on. There we go, because I don't trust it otherwise. And then we wait until we make our right turn. Sorry. Jonathan, how much fuel does a holiday jet use in one flight? Well, that is hard to say, mate, because I don't know where that plane is flying to, and even if I know, I don't know. It all depends on the distance. So we got a lot of shocks here. Jonathan, do they use a lot of fuel? It depends on the distance. If you fly from the UK to New Zealand, then you will use a lot of fuel. If you fly from the UK to France, then you don't use a lot of fuel. Jonathan, if you want to know that and how many liters do a jet engine take, well, search the internet. Google is your friend. So we will make our right turn, I believe. Just we need to wait until I cross the hills here, and then we make our right turn. Going having your lunch now. Nice, nice, nice. So that night, what's your was a lunch to Carmen? Now, Michael, yeah, remember how to direct to on the GTS. Well, I'm not using the GTN 750 today, and so I will just try the heading for now. So heading right. Did we cross the hills here? Almost. I want to cross them. Karin, chicken frittata. Alright. Jonathan, I can still buy this game from my PC. Yeah, you can. Sky Dolly ready, Joe? Not yet, because we first need to make 2 turns, right turn and left turn, and line up. So, yeah, we make our right turn. And then we go to our vertical speed, and then we go down again. Heading. I need to turn. And there is the runway. Why we don't turn? Now we turn. Good night. Enjoy your meal to Carwin Davis. Jonathan, is it an online game? Yes, you can do that online. You can also do that offline. There is a airport. So we see Ignite already watching for us. Is doing some plane spotting. Michael, never mind, got it. Karin, I will be head off now, but see you all tomorrow. So Karin, have a wonderful day, mate. Yeah, enjoy it, and hopefully the bill will not too much for your car. Yeah, and hopefully it's fixed on time. So enjoy your day. Thanks for joining, and see you tomorrow, mate. So welcome in Trinidad and Tobago. So I believe after this landing we will keep it at this, because it's already 11 o'clock, so if we start again then it will be too late, I believe. Jonathan, so in a game shop, what a flight simulator game do I have to look for? Well, a flight simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator, that's the one. And you don't need to go to a flight shop for that. Trimboli, I can't see you, but I can see Michael and Knight at night. This happened before. Oh, really? I see you going to the right, totally to the right, over the hills again. We'll check out. And there he is. Jonathan, you wonder if they saw it in CAX. Well, I don't have no clue, mate. So we keep it at this level because we need to watch our altitude here. At 1009, is that correct? 1007, and we are still going down. Come on. Altitude. Why you don't want to do that? Way too low. Alright. Michael is lining up, it seems. Good night, as Michael is landing first, yes. And I will pass him first before I turn in. And then good night, all of you are visible. Nice, nice, nice. Jonathan, how much is to buy it? Well, there are 3 versions, I believe. Yeah, it's like 60 bucks to 100 bucks or something, depending on the version you buy. Yo, Trimboli, I'm following Michael. Hope he knows what is going, where is going. Lol. Michael, and doing my traditional ILS approach. Yeah. Don't worry. So there is Michael. So we will turn in as well. Heading back. There we go. And now turn. Jonathan, and you can fly passenger jets and take back passengers on a jet to different destinations. Yes, that's the whole point of it. Joe, I'm doing my traditional eyes closed and praying approach. Well, that's also a nice approach. So we will see how my approach will go. Joe, sorry if I get too close to you, David, because I can't see you except for little nav map. No problem, mate. Don't worry. So we try to line up, and I'm a little bit late to turn in here. And I will turn off the nameplates because it's a little bit distracting. Alright, so we try to line up. I don't see the runway yet. I will try to put on Sky Dolly so we can see the replay recording is on, because it's already 11:08, so we will stop early today. Choosing ball is Sky Dolly now or still too early? Well, I just turned it on. So yeah, approach is not working because nothing is set up for that, and we are not lined up. And we'll have a collision. Where is Joe? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. We are on top of each other. Where is now? Where is? There he is. Okay, I think I see the runway. No, that's not. There is a runway, it seems. Lanok, how do you think the landing will end? With a positive touch. A little one. Joe, what are you doing? Where are you now? You go around? Uh-oh. Why you were so low? Joe, I do a 360, yeah, very low. Yeah, and ATC didn't say anything about that. So it's that's a bit weird that they don't say anything about it, or I didn't hear it. So we are clear to land here.
Clear to land runway 10 to Havilland Victor Echo Romeo. Caribbean Airlines 1532, contact Charco Center.
Okay.
123.7.
So a manual flying now, so my plane. And I see in the runway, landing gear down, of course.
Going to 123.7 Caribbean Airlines 1532.
So we go to flaps 1. Normally we also should put this, but no time. Landing lights on, everything is still on. And then and Joe is coming to from Knight at Night. Joe Trimboli, do we have speed brakes? No. Only flaps. Flaps 2. No speed brakes. We have thrust reversers. That we have. We have thrust reversers. And why my plane is going up again? We have thrust reverse. Lanok record flaps down, speed, good luck. Well, that's the last thing, that's what I need. Good luck, and 136. Alright. So, some planes are hard to trim. And with this one, if you use the flaps, it really keeps floating. Jonathan, what speed is a jet going along the runway before it takes off? Depending on the weight of the plane.
Wind 100 at 15 knots.
Between 130, 140, 150 knots, something like that. Okay, so ready for impact, guys. Keep an eye on the speed. Cannot go too slow. 80, not slower than 80. Don't go slower than 80. So there we go, guys. Ready for impact.
Landing time log.
Oopsie whoopsie. That was not good. Jonathan, 500 miles an hour, would you say? Really? Michael, -12, but on Volanta our landing rate a meter, alright. Michael, that was puree butter. But it says 246 and not good. Well, I'm satisfied. Alright. So we will where are we going? And we also need to catch Mr. Joe. Okay, parking brake on, and we try to catch Mr. Joe for his landing. From where we're coming, I have no clue from where we came. Where is Joe? There is Joe. Michael, you did 12. That's, yeah. I was really thinking that it was not me, because that would be a big difference from what I did. 37 feet. What are you doing, Joe? He's hiding in the bushes. I think Joe he needed to pee or something. He needed to pee. I'm coming, Joe. Searching for you. Yeah, he's peeing. There he goes. So, second try. Joe is landing. Oh, and I hope my plane don't crash, because I didn't push my brakes anymore. So, Joe landed, yeah. He has not this airport, that's why. And also Michael, that's why they are floating a bit in the air. So, yes. Hey guys, this is the airport. This is also Payware Airport. It comes in a package. That it was. A package of 3 airports. So you have also the fire department right there. And then we have yeah, some parking spaces here. And actually the main part of the airport, or the little airport actually, is right here. Terminals for the jets. So we will shut down the lights and the engines. So we will start with that. Lightning off. There we go. And then taxi light, pitot heat, bleed air off, strobe light off. This arm, and then that is done. We also turn off landing lights. All right. And that's it, I believe. Then we can shut down the engine, I believe. Okay, shutting down engine.
Engine off time log. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by Onair.
So that's what I earn. A bonus of 4,000. So I have a new level, reached a level of 5. That's what I reached. That's on my other screen. And then we open the door, and then we go to the back, and we can unload the cargo here, the bears for Lennox. So this door you can open, and also this one. And there we go. And voila. So doors are open, and we are landed safely. A little bit hard. So a new level missions is available. That's what we actually did. So we have a new one. We have the 2 skill points that we need. So yeah, that's a level 5. I cannot move it to the other screen, it seems. So I will just push OK. So you have reached a level 5 on Onair company. So if we go to Onair company, we also see our landing rate. It says 276. Landing G was okay, speed was okay, and block time 122, and flight time 99 minutes. So all right, and then what mistakes we did. So everything should be fine. Yes, everything is fine. No mistakes, except hard landing, but it's not my plane, so we do okay. We have 107.8k. We needed 100 to start our virtual company. So create a virtual company, and you need to have a minimum of 100k. So that's we'll do that. And that was it for Onair company. So maybe we move to Germany or something. Yeah. Otherwise, we always are flying to the same destinations and over the water. Jonathan, you did a good landing. Thank you. Because you were laughing at something. Then Lanok landing today is 7 of 10. Thank you very much. That is not a good score. And then Michael, I just realized this plane is pressurized. Yeah, indeed. Lanok, nice flight, everyone. Thanks. See you all over and out from Lanok. So thank you very much, Lanok. See you next time, and have a wonderful evening or night. Sleep well. Joe, much darker on my sim. All right. Then Michael, same here. So, and the weather is much darker. Is that the thing? You mean the weather? Why it's always much darker? What time is it in your sim? Because my sim time, if you're talking about the sim of the time, it's 15:21 local time. It was not. This is not real time because it Onair company resetted my time. That's why. Joe, are you running a third party weather? No. But yeah, time will be different, it seems, because I set it 3 hours back. So from real time, 3 hours back normally. With Onair company, and I thought it will also change your thing. 6:22, yeah, then it's getting dark here, so that's why I set it back, that I was not flying in real time. But if I change this, does that change for you? If I put it on nighttime, I thought you could not change that, that everything took over from my settings. So did that change for you guys or not? Just testing out this. So let me know in chat. Just changed it and went bright. Now it's nighttime. All right. So now we set it to this. 10:02 now. All right. Same as you. Okay. Good. So what else we need to do? So Onair is closed, and now we can go to our landing replay. So I stop the recording, and then we go to play. So 11 and 34 now.
Delta
Okay.
India Victor Echo Romeo is type de Havilland, Twin Otter 11 miles west of Throttle, 1,300 feet.
Oh, we are flying with the doors open. A little of a ventilation. So we will close the doors quickly. There we go. Close the doors closed. That night I hope Trimboli was wearing his sunglasses. Alright, so I will go a little bit forward because... Oh, no, that was our approach already.
Throttle approach de Havilland Delta India Victor Echo Romeo is type de Havilland, Twin Otter 5 miles west of Throttle, 1,300 feet. Request flight
Joe, the bear escaped. And then Michael got rid of the door, lol, parachute out. We have a version for skydivers. I believe for that Twin Otter, we have a version for that. For skydivers. Michael, nice FPM, yeah. Indeed. That was because of the brusque movement on my sky dolly. So we're landing soon for the replay. So guys, tomorrow we fly in China with the 737-800. Don't forget. The son will not go to school, so we'll be busy during the day. But I try to upload the flight plan as soon as possible. So, but that will be afternoon. Probably, or if he is sleeping during the day, if he is yeah, too tired or something, then maybe I can do it then, but I guess he will not sleep during the day. So we have only 14 likes, I believe. Yep, 14. I will give it one like more, and then we have 15. So that is it for today then. Michael, Joe had 6 landings today, I see. Yeah, he hid in the bushes. So, but the guys here need to have some more flights with general aviation, I see. It's always fun to see people struggle. No. So what I did here, that was not good, eh? That was not good. So once again, on the other side, Michael, at least what Valanta is telling, and Joe was practicing. And then Joe Trimboli to Michael, are we having a Mexican stand-up? Hey, once again, this is our landing, guys. So yeah, not the best. Alright. So Joe is ready for departure again, it seems. So guys, it's yeah, 11:30 almost. Yeah, we landed on time. So it's always nice to fly. Actually, for me, it's always nice to fly in general aviation, the Twin Otter, and also many others as well. So I hope you guys also like it. And we go under Michael. Thank you, Michael, for making space. So yeah, tomorrow we fly the 737-800 and then we are in China. And for the people that like to join, yeah, feel free to join. Let me know, be on time, and then we can depart on time as well. Okay, to all the pilots, Joe, Michael, and Ignite at Night, thank you for flying. And then for all the people that watched today, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. At night, Double T GSMF Sacramento International Airport is now available, mate. Oh, okay. Well, check that. That is a good one. Well, I will check that out, and then I will see if we can get our hands on it. Good night, and that's a good one, and good night all. So thank you very much, Knight, for the information. Also thank you for flying and be here. So Michael can't guarantee if I will be able to join tomorrow. No problem, mate. Well, if you can't, there are other days as well. You're always welcome to fly with us. So, and Joe, I think I could actually be a guard of honor for our leader. Indeed. So Joe, also for you, mate, have a wonderful night. Sleep on, because it's already 12:30 at your place. No, it's not night, it's midday, so you need to eat something. That is what you need to do. So guys, thank you so for watching, and yeah, see you next time or tomorrow, and then sleep well, have a nice day, and enjoy your lunch. So see you guys, bye bye. Enjoy the music, and you also turned off the wrong button. Joe, thanks everyone again for the company and fun, and today for the stream. Thank you very much, guys, and you are welcome. So it's a pleasure to do that. So thanks very much. See you guys. Bye bye. Michael, it's been fun as always, so thank you very much. So maybe in the future there will come becoming more fun flights. So we'll see what we can make of it. Joe Trimble 931. Oh yeah, you are in Australia, so there is also the time difference with New Zealand. So what's wrong with New Zealand? Okay, thanks for the information, mate. And then Michael, thanks you all. Enjoy your day and night. Catch cold shower, Joe. Michael, peace. So thank you very much, guys, and see you next time. Enjoy the music, and have a great day. Kevin, here's my song. Well, here it is. Enjoy, mate.